So in case you haven't heard, the Universe 6 fighters from Dragon Ball Super have been revealed, and amongst them is the new Saiyan that I've been anxiously waiting for, and I know a lot of people have been hyped for it because new Saiyan, we love Saiyans or whatever. But the new Saiyan was like a little short person, you know, had Saiyan armor or whatever. Didn't really see too much other than a couple of like a color drawing, and then we see the person at the end of the chapter or whatever, and there's really not much to go on besides that. But rumor has been floating around that this is actually going to be the first full-on, full-blooded Saiyan in the series or whatnot. Now, I know we've seen, you know, Gine in the little special, and I think in flashbacks we've seen some, and I guess in the Bardock special there was Fasha, or I don't know her original Japanese name, but, you know, so there's been a couple, but there's never been a full-on, you know, main one in the main story that's been going on. We had the, I guess, 1/4 Saiyan Pan, you know, when she ultimately becomes older in GT, and, you know, I guess she's already in the series or whatever. So we've had that, but we never had anything like this, and I'm kind of curious, like, could this actually be a female? Because people are saying, no, it's a dude. Some people are saying it's a female. And I mean, looking at the facial features, because at first I just passed it off, oh, it kind of looks like a little boy. But maybe it could be a young girl, which, I mean, at the end of the day is like, depending on the personality and the character, I don't want to judge it because a lot of people still have a bad taste in their mouth for Pan from GT. She was annoying. She was this. She was that. You know, a lot of people was just like, fuck Pan. And they still with a bad taste in their mouth for female Saiyans. And I'm kind of hoping that this character, if it is indeed a female, it actually has a good personality and it's something exciting and something new. Because, again, I think if it is a female, it's probably a younger, maybe a 13, 14-year-old female, and that's why she kind of looks like that. It still hasn't developed and kind of has that boyish look. I mean, it could be just that, you know, this character is a tomboy similar to Pan, but, again, if this is indeed a female Saiyan, just be nothing like Pan and you'll be alright, because in Pan and GT kind of got really annoying. I mean, if you just look at the facial features, again, it could be that it's just a young boy or whatever, so, you know, there's nothing really to say there. But it could also be like, it kind of has like that female structure to it, so I don't know, it's really hard to say. I mean, it has like Gohan's hair, but then again, this is Universe 6, and who knows what the laws are there and what people actually really look like over there, so it could be something different. But just judging from the picture, I'm kind of looking at it as like, it does kind of look like it could pass as a female Saiyan, and a full-blooded one at that. So I'm kind of like right now, like, damn, I don't know what it is. And I mean, I doubt heavily that any character that's introduced in Super is going to be like a mainstay and that's going to stay on throughout the series or whatever. If anybody joins the cast or whatever, it'll just be for Super, and by the end of the series they'll probably go back to their home world or whatever the case may be. But honestly, looking at the picture, I think potentially that could be a female, and I'm just excited to see what the personality is going to be like. Just don't be anything like Pan again and we're good. And another thing is, if that is indeed a female Saiyan, full-blooded, what type of power would she hold? Would she be Super Saiyan? Because I don't think we've had any canon Super Saiyan. I'm almost certain, unless there was like some off-the-grid little series, you know, spin-off thing that I've never seen. But I don't think we've ever seen a female Super Saiyan, except I guess when Videl had the Saiyan energy going in through her or whatever. But like, we haven't had a full-on one, so I'm curious, is it just going to be that her extent to Super Saiyan? Could it be that she knows all the Super Saiyan transformations, 1 through 3 or 1 through 4? Well, 4 is GT, so I doubt they'd even say that. Or could this character actually go Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, aka Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? Like, I'm curious to see what the extent of power that this person has. Again, we don't know if it's a male, we don't know if it's a female, we don't really know anything, and the chapter still hasn't been fully translated or whatever. So until we get clarification, for right now, we just gotta say it's either a boy or a girl. It's just a person or whatever. But I'm honestly hoping more so for it to be a female, because it'd be different, it'd be something cool, and we could see some really awesome things. Again, we've never had a canon female Super Saiyan. Let me know what you guys think though. Could this be a young female Saiyan? Is it just that it's very young, so it's like a little boy? What do you think about that? And if it is indeed a female Saiyan, what would you like its character to be more like? Again, I would like for it to be badass, but not an asshole. I mean, yeah. And who knows, maybe this could be the female version of another character from our verse, because again, if they're like opposites and stuff like that, this could be, you know, female Vegeta from Universe 6 or something. That'd be kind of cool. The overall thoughts of this, just wanted to have a little discussion about this because people are going left and right. Some people are saying it's a female, some people are just saying it's a little boy. I mean, it looks like it could pass for a little female Saiyan, but time will tell. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.